Hi guys, welcome back for another stellar episode of me playing by myself because my brother's got no game.
Hey.
She says as she aimlessly attacks the little robot.
To be fair, I'm very good at playing by myself.
There's lots of things you do well by yourself.
That was the joke. Masturbation. So I'm just gonna sit here, I'm gonna put my controller on the ground, I'm gonna hug the companion cube.
Why does the blue one look like he has to pee?
Because he has to pee. There's no bathrooms on this space station.
I have to fight all these guys again.
What planet do you think you're on? It's Mars, but then, like, you see another red planet out there, and it's like, well, unless the Earth fried up and...
But remember?
God, we do this every episode.
Krang is from planet or Dimension X.
Dimension X!
And everything was all red.
Yeah, but it didn't look like the Mars...
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Well,
it just looked like everything was red. And then you had the really, really cool hipster kids. You remember them?
The neutrinos!
Remember? The neutrinos?
I remember the neutrinos!
Remember? What were they... They flew around in that stupid car.
Their crime was being young.
Their crime was being too cool.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Being young.
Was that literally
Yes.
like what they were being chased for?
Yes, because they're teenagers that just wanted to have fun.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone in Dimension X is a buzzkill.
Yeah,
And so you get arrested.
They spoke like 1950s people for some reason, right?
You cats dig what I dig.
Yeah, it's like they're saying dig and daddy-o and like, what the hell? Like, this is the 80s. Why don't you talk like 80s?
Well, except it was really more like 90s, but yeah.
Well, to be fair, the 80s extended into the mid-90s, so...
Well, I don't think that's how time works.
Well, that's how this time works.
But okay.
Yes, it is. That's totally how it works. Like, well, I mean, not literally, but, like, the era...
I want to check it, yeah!
Check it, yo. That's
like,
how
I take on that giant ball and then this little weenie punches me in the face once, and I'm like,
owie. Please don't, Mr. Foot Shoulder.
Yeah.
Probably should have saved it for the guys who use their guns as bats. Oh.
See? Do you see? I don't know how.
Do you see?
I don't know how
This is my trip to Mount Rushmore. Do you see? Oh God, I'm so bored.
I'm doing worse. I did better last time.
Don't worry. It's maybe I can join in next time, huh?
No.
No.
So funny.
I wonder if there's
It's hilarious.
Hold on. Maybe there's like a...
Ooh, I threw one into the other.
Oh!
Awesome!
Oh my God! That's like amazing in 90s video game stuff. Hold on. I'm gonna see if there's some totally elite hacks that you can do.
Yeah!
Let's see here. Turtles in time.
Woo!
Cheats.
That laser almost got me.
My God, you are kind of sucking it up this time. Okay, so there is a code that you can set the number of lives, but it's a code. It's not like it's not like an actual thing. I don't get that. Why is that not like a... It's easy mode. You can have 5 lives.
I just realized this guy throws scissors.
He throws scissors.
Look.
No, he's not. He's throwing kunai.
Scissors?
He's throwing kunai, you baka gaijin. There's a secret song. What?
Oh, pizza.
Level select, but on the Japanese version. What?
Well, I'm not gonna win this one.
No. It's, come on, there must be a level select for, what's it called? Good luck with this. Extra song level select.
You shellheads are dead.
Okay, so it says that you can do a level select on this one, so
Crap.
we're gonna try that so that everyone can see the ending and know that we got it legitimately, much like we did Pocky and Rocky.
Yeah.
I mean, we got that legitimately. We didn't use cheats at all. We also may have used cheats on SSX Tricky, so we had all the stuff.
Oh, I love that game. The skateboarding game.
No, SSX Tricky was snowboarding.
What did you say?
SSX Tricky.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. There's no skateboarding.
Did I say skateboarding?
Yes.
I meant snowboarding.
You're dumb.
Words are hard. Look, I'm dying by a little pink brain in a pink ship with a left foot.
Quit making up excuses. You say that whenever you lose at anything. God, leave me alone. I'm dying from a pink brain in a pink ship. Like, that doesn't even make sense. In most things. Oh,
No!
you're dead. Oh, snap.
No!
You got one bar, though.
No!
You got no bars, though.
So what do you want me to do?
Push start. I guess keep going, man. If you die again, we'll just, you know.
Why do I have to start over?
I don't know. You want me to take over for you? Or do you want to keep playing?
No, I'm the big man.
You're the big man.
I'm the big man.
You put on your big boy pants, one leg at a time.
I'm a big boy.
One leg at a time. Yopo.
I'm a big boy.
Do you have any more? Okay, so I told a lot of spooky stories or whatever.
Yeah, you told my spooky story.
It wasn't your spooky story. It also happened to me, or at least something similar.
Things only happen to me.
Things only happen to Kelly. So speaking of things that only happen to Kelly, are there any spooky stories that I didn't tell that happened to you at the house?
I just remember the one summer we were hanging out, and you just kind of casually mentioned, like, so hey, I was wondering, do you ever look down the hall towards your room and see a shadow of a guy? And I just remember looking at you like, did I tell you this story? And we found out that we were seeing the same guy.
Uh-oh. He was cheating on us.
Oh.
On us both with each other.
Well,
We were seeing the same dude.
As far as I'm concerned, he can have you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
How'd you know my type was
But, like,
tall and spooky?
Even now, I don't trust my closet. Because, I don't know if you remember it, but there's this show where we would watch and it would be...
Yes, and the kid disappeared in the closet forever.
Yeah, there'd be 6 stories, and some of them would be true, and some of them would be false. I'm just dying.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm doing a little better.
Continue. Yeah,
But anyway,
I remember that show.
One of the episodes
Wasn't it
was,
Beyond Belief or something like that?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
It wasn't the dude in the trench coat. That was something else.
What I do remember is the story about the kid in the closet, and at the end, when
His parents found out he was gay because he came out of that closet. Snap!
That's not cool.
No, it's not. Continue.
When it turned out it was a true story, I was like,
Yeah.
Yep.
That doesn't make sense. He went.
I'm out.
He always told his parents about like something scary in his closet, and then one day he got like sucked into his closet or something, and he never came back out.
No.
And then that one ended up being true.
His
other brother locked him in there.
Yes. And he was screaming and screaming and screaming, and then the screaming stopped. And when they opened the closet, he was gone. They could not find any way that he escaped.
Yeah, that I never forgot about that one either. That was pretty traumatizing too. But I remember you had an RC car that, for whatever reason, like
Would
had a
turn
mind of its
on.
own. It would be completely off, and it would turn on, and it would drive around on your closet floor and run into the walls. And it's just insane, like how creepy your bedroom was. I don't know. I don't know what went on in that house. Like, our house wasn't a new house or anything. We bought it, or our parents got it used. I don't remember that there was more than one family that lived there.
No, I think there was only one family. That's the thing. Like, I one time was staying up late, and my door kept opening. Did you tell that story?
No, I didn't tell that one, no.
Okay. I was staying up late, and my door kept opening. And at first I thought it was you. Thought it was you playing a joke on me. And so when I open the door and nobody's there, I go and I look in your room and you're dead asleep. And so then I thought it was the cats, because our cats at that time...
Yeah, Snickle Fritz knew how to open those doors. Double and Trouble did until they got fat.
Double and Trouble were the ones that would open the door, because Snickle Fritz was in my room with me.
That's right.
I'm just gonna eat it.
You're gonna eat his lunch? You're gonna use that phrase correctly at some point.
Eat my lunch.
Yeah. Eat your lunch. Yeah, continue. You, at one point you went to go check to see where the cats were.
Yeah, so my next thing was, well, maybe it's a cat, and I start looking around the house. Everybody is asleep except for myself. And so I'm like, okay. And normally my door will kind of open by itself through, the physics of the air conditioner and stuff. But my door that particular evening was shut closed, and I watched the handle go down and the door be pushed open. Not a lot. And so that's why I thought it was one of the cats or one of you guys, because the handle itself was one of those lever handles, went down.
Yeah.
And then the door opened.
Yeah.
And so that happened 3 times, and on the 3rd time, I told whatever was going on to cut the crap.
Yeah.
And it stopped.
As ghosts are one to do. Tell them, please, Mr. Ghost, don't scare me. And they're like, oh, okay. That's why Boo's and Mario, whenever you look at them dead in the eye, they're like, oh. Senpai made eye contact.
Well, that was a terribly successful run, guys.
We're not done.
Oh, we ain't?
Oh, no. Now that we know that there are super elite hacks that we can do, we can just skip right to the next part.
Alright, well then. Because
literally, after this fight is just the Super Shredder fight, and it's done. Like, we were so close to the end. Kelly was close to the end. I was not. So, yeah.
Well, anyway. If that's the case, then we'll see you later. I don't remember what you say all of a sudden.
Like we always...
Oh, yeah. Like we always say.
There we go.
Sleep tight. Don't let the game overs bite.
Yeah. That one was...
It was,
it was... Oh,
yeah, it was...
The Gator. It was Emerald Lagasse the Gator.
Bam!
Bam! We're gonna kick these turtles up a notch. Bam!
I'ma fight these turtles, me.